Meteorologist Drew Redfield is certified by the American Meteorological Society and the National Weather Association.
This thing is rolling right across all of Kentucky. And a lighter rain up north, 1/4 to 1/2 inch for Lawrence, Jackson, Jennings County. Heading south, 1/2 inch to 1 inch, locally higher amounts. I mean, with the heat wave that's later on down the road and a very dry pattern, it's actually good that we have the rain. Not great if you've been out in it this morning, if the kids were standing there in it waiting for the bus, or just to get to where you have to go. Even for 5 to 10 seconds getting out of the car, walking through some of these downpours, all of a sudden you're drenched, and that just messes things up. Still steady rain expected around Metro Louisville for a couple more hours. Once we get to about 11 to noon, that's the buffer to say goodbye, good riddance across the area. We're already seeing that drying trend head towards Du Bois County, Perry County, Breckenridge, Grayson County. Hart County still in rain, but it's a lot lighter than what just moved through. With the lightning, not as much electricity. This system is weakening. The atmosphere does not have much energy to dish out to keep this thing going. But where it hits on this front side with these thunderstorms, rainfall rates about 2.5 inches per hour in sections of Marion County up around Lebanon. It's not going to rain that hard for an entire hour, but that goes to show what kind of big-time hit it's going to drop on us. And there's steady light to moderate rain as we go back towards Huntingburg, as we head towards West Baden and Paoli, over towards Borden. Not so great. But I do give you my word, we should at least get times today that are rain-free. Maybe multiple hours without rain. It'll look like something bad's happening because of all these low-hanging clouds out there and limited amounts of sun breaks that could happen before the cold front arrives. But at least time to run some errands and not just get that deluge on you. As the cold front moves in, there's wind energy. It'll move in as the atmosphere is a little more unstable because of the heating of the day. You go from the warmth and humidity to cooler, drier air. And speaking of that drier air, look at the dew points begin to tank. A little bit lower from the 70s and swampy today to 50s and 60s Tuesday and Wednesday. We talked about this last week. Remember, we said September-like air is coming. A little preview of autumn. Well, to get there, this is the grand finale. We do have that risk area where there could be a few severe storms. This will be where a few severe thunderstorms will be most likely. I mean, you can always get them outside of that risk zone, but certainly a couple damaging straight-line wind gusts with this broken line of scattered storms arriving with the cold front. 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Damaging straight-line wind would be the primary threat. Mostly cloudy at times tomorrow. Breezy conditions. We're holding in the 70s. Low to mid-70s for high temperatures with a 20% chance for a spotty shower. Wednesday morning, some of us cool in the 50s. And then there's a heat wave. The extended forecast takes us close to the triple digits. That's the heat index, right, Mike?
Yeah, no.
Exactly. Listen, that's the real temperature near 100 degrees.
Yeah, that means that heat index is going to be well above 100. So, all right, get ready for that. Couple of slow areas as we're looking around. Take a look at Dixie Highway. Greenwood, St. Andrews Church Road up to the watershed. It's been a little slow. And then 42, right near the county line, we're a little bit heavy there, kind of that hilly, curvy area as you're coming in near Prospect. Also starting to see the Snyder. We're just a little heavy there around that interchange with 64. And then coming in through downtown, we've been a little heavy on 65 northbound. Starting at about Arthur Street up to about St. Catherine Street. And then here's a look at the bottom of the 2nd Street Bridge this morning. From the Oxmoor Auto Group Traffic Center, I'm Mike Montour with WDIV Traffic.
Look at this. It's so beautiful. We got all kinds of good stuff.
Ready to rock and roll now. Watch Search Party with me, Brandon Jordan, Sunday at 9, 8 Central on the Weather Channel.
Currently in our area, 70 degrees with a thunderstorm. Today, thunderstorms likely. High 81. Winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, thunderstorms early. Gusty winds and small hail are possible. Low 61. Tuesday, intervals of clouds and sunshine. High 74. Here's our 7-day outlook.